It's Teaching Tuesday! Today we're going to go over low back pain and the common muscles that are tight that contribute to low back pain. I will have demonstrate all these stretches in the following slides, but just to quickly go over them, the first one sounds like a Starbucks drink. It's your tensor fasciae latae, your TFL, which is on the side of your leg. You have your rectus femoris and your iliopsoas, which are your hip flexor muscles, your hamstrings, your adductors, so the inside part of your legs, your piriformis, which is on the side of your hip, which is part of your abductors, okay? And then you have your erector spinae, which is a muscle of your low back, as well as your QL, which if you can envision this as your spine, your QL is a muscle that helps stabilize the spine. TFL, you're going to need to stand about a foot and a half away from the wall. The wall is to the left side of me. So I'm going to keep my left foot stationary. I'm going to take a very small step with my right foot. And then from here, all I'm going to do is keep both my legs straight. And you're just going to push your hips as close to the wall as you can get. Okay? And just hold that position for 30 seconds. And then alternate. Be sure you're not twisting your back, you're just pushing your hip as close to the wall as you can get. To stretch your rectus femoris, you're going to put the top of your foot on top of an object. You're going to jump your opposite foot a little bit forward for balance. You're going to keep your hips, shoulder, and knee in the same line, and you're going to lower your hips and bring them back to your heel. Okay, so hit shoulder, hit knee, all in the same line. Notice I'm not arching my back. This is how you stretch your hip flexor, your rectus femoris in particular. Hold for 30 seconds. I like to stretch my iliopsoas standing about 2 feet away from your couch. You're going to put your foot up on the couch. Keep the leg on the ground as straight as possible. Keep that heel on the ground. What you're going to do is you're just going to push your hip as far forward as you can while maintaining this leg straight and that back heel to the ground. You'll feel the pull in the front of your leg, your iliopsoas. I like to do it this way because you'll also get a hamstring and glute stretch here. Just make sure this back leg is as straight as you can go. And don't arch your back. Hold for 30 seconds. The way you're going to stretch your adductors, you're going to take a wide stance, keep one leg straight, and then just push and lean as far to the other side as you can. You'll feel that pull on the side of your leg. Hold for 30 seconds. Okay? On the side, hips back, keep the leg straight, hold at the bottom for 30 seconds. If you need something for support, position like a chair or the couch next to you while you walk. The way I stretch the piriformis is going up to a couch, putting your leg at a 90-degree angle, okay? Make sure your knee is in line with your ankle. That's very important. If it's not, you will still stretch the side of your leg, but you won't be stretching your piriformis as much, okay? What you're going to do then, kick this back leg back, use your hands as support, okay? And then you're going to just lower your body as far down as you can and hold that bottom position for 30 seconds. One thing I want to note, keep your hips in the center. If you let it go too far to one side or the other, you're taking away from the stretch. So that back foot is right behind you. Lowering your hips are going to be in the center of your leg. Hold that position for 30 seconds and then switch. The best way I like to stretch my hamstrings is by putting my leg up on an object that is at least hip height, okay? From here, all you're going to do is you're going to keep this leg straight, okay? I like to place one hand above my knee and just lean as far forward as you can, okay? You'll feel that in your back of your hamstrings and just hold that for 30 seconds. And stretch your erector spinae. You're going to just sit at the edge of a couch, split your legs, take a big deep breath in, and then slowly exhale as you lean and reach down and back as far as you can. You're going to hold that bottom position for 30 seconds. If you have something where you can grab underneath and just pull yourself lower, or if somebody's behind you and they can grab your hands, just be careful with how much additional tension that you cause or they cause. Hold that bottom position for 30 seconds. Remember, big deep breath in, slowly exhale as you get to the bottom, and then just hold that and breathe naturally at that very bottom. So stretch your QL, you're going to go up against the wall. You're going to step your feet as far forward as you need to be able to get your low back on the wall. You won't be able to put your hand behind your back. Once you're in this position, you're going to put your hands behind your head, elbows up against the wall. You're going to take a big deep breath in, then you're going to slowly exhale as you lean as far to the side as you can while keeping both elbows up against the wall. Okay, once you get to the end range, just start to breathe naturally and just try to hold that position for 30 seconds. Go to the middle and then big deep breath in, lean to the other side.